Hi everyone and welcome back to Sonic Generations. It's the final section of the game, and what we're going to be doing first is a bit of light platforming. So all you have to do is jump into the middle, Chaos Emerald flies into it, repairs this cog, and then we just have to repeat the process with the rest of them. So we... oh, crap. Yeah, this is a good start, isn't it? What the hell? There we go. So yeah, we've got to jump on here. Yeah, basically you just have to jump into the middle of the cogs, and easy enough. Just have to repeat the process with all 7 Chaos Emeralds. That's the first 3 done. I'm just waiting for the next one. Damn it. Maybe I should cut this. Ugh, fuck it. Let's keep going. There we go. That's number 4. I never had this I didn't have this much trouble the first time I did it. Oh well. Here we go. And now we jump. Ooh. That's number 5. It's just 2 more to go. So we jump up. That's number 6. Come on. Let's do this. Come on. Come on. Hurry up. And wait for it, and final Chaos Emerald. All of the cogs fixed, which means they all start turning, which for some reason lights this portal around the edges with fire. Don't get that. Oh, there's a fire underneath. But there you go. Opens up. It activates the final portal and we get all 7 of our emeralds back. And now here we are. The final boss of the game. Can you change the music? Oh, you can. Okay. There you go, that's something you can change the music to whatever you want, even at the first section. So first the final boss, but first cutscene time. With horribly pixelated art.
Okay,
terrible.
Whatever you are, if you want to avoid an embarrassing beatdown, you better give up now.
You're not in a position to demand anything, you nasty little pincushion.
I am not shocked.
Or how?
I am not shocked in the slightest.
He had a little
Oh
help.
look.
Dr. Robotnik!
Nobody calls me that anymore. If you would be so kind as to explain, gentleman genius Dr.
I actually really
Eggman
like
from the future.
Classic Eggman's
It will be my
Robotnik's
pleasure.
design.
Most excellent and efficacious
I think it
Dr.
looks really
Eggman of the
cool actually.
past.
It just looks like the original.
After my most recent setback,
How
I
the
stumbled
original
upon the primordial
design of
form
Robotnik
of this
would look
unique
if it
creation,
was put into 3D form.
which I
It looks really
discovered
cool.
had amazing abilities even
If you're wondering why
I
I'm talking
have
over
never
all
been
this
able
shit,
to master.
It's because the actual
I then had the brilliant idea to use
dialogue
my discovery
is
to undo my
a bit
previous
cheesy.
defeats.
And it's also not that interesting.
In order to perfect it, I needed the help of
Although it is
somebody as smart as
that
I
little
am.
scene there is good
The only
continuity
person that smart
between
is
the
me.
last 3D game, which was
Oh, you
Colours,
are
and
too kind,
this one.
my dear future self. And I was happy to help.
He's so
I
fat.
captured your friends, flinging them through time to bait
Classic
my
Robotnik is
traps.
so fucking
The more
fat.
your monster tears through time, the more damage you do to the world.
The world? I'm going to own the world when I'm finished with Sonic.
Large amount of laughter. Voice actor for Robotnik is so fucking good
Will
in
I
this
really
game.
get that crazy?
Yes.
We'll see who's crazy after I destroy both Sonics. Forever. You mean after we destroy them?
Technically,
Less
they're both
arguing,
right.
more destroying.
Destroy me? You and what mustache? I beat you all the time by myself, and now there's two
Yeah,
of
this
me.
is weird.
Then I'll have twice as
It's only the
much fun
360 version that has
defeating
this
you.
pixelation. Because I've got the PS3 version and I don't have this issue. Then again, it's counteracted by the fact that the cutscenes are slightly shorter in the 360 version.
Move all you want.
Don't have the
I'm
PC
still
version,
going to stump
couldn't
you
tell
into
you
a
about
blue
that one.
jelly.
Oop. Can create its own time portals. There should have been a better hit sound effect there when those Sonics got hit. There wasn't really anything. See like that? That's better. And they're dead. Oh well. That's the end of
was
Sonic
just to
Generations.
soften
No.
you up. Now it's time to meet your doom.
This dialogue, I fucking hate
Not
it.
you.
You've got this, Sonic.
You can win,
Bad
Sonic.
voice acting from the Shadow.
Who are they? They are insignificant.
It's a nice little joke.
You've got the power, Sonic.
Focus your spirit.
We're with you guys. I believe in you, Sonic. Don't give in, Sonic.
What a
I
team.
know you can do this, Sonic.
You can win, Sonic. You always do.
Oh god. Thank god it's over. The voice acting is pretty good in this game, but oh my god, this last bit of dialogue.
Time to scramble some Eggman,
terrible.
supersonic style.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a cool, epic final boss. So here we go. I'll say this now. I'm not very confident about doing this in one go. There's a good chance I'm going to die. But I will try my best. Here it is. Final boss of the game. The Titan. So, you might be wondering, how do you defeat this boss?
I worked with me to
You-
modify these transceivers. Even
You
though
hold down the X button,
Now you.
and
still able to hear us.
oh, that is it. You avoid all the shit, and you keep pressing X. Keep holding X down. You might think do a homing attack there, but don't. Just keep pressing X. You'll eventually run into its belly.
No time to relax.
You've got to keep an eye on your ring count as well. 'Cause it keeps going down all the way through.
Homing shot. Careful, Sonic.
So yeah, you fucker.
Now we'll.
So when it does that, you have to change to this direction,
Careful, Sonic.
and you have to wait until he decides to change.
Look out, Sonic.
It's a full arm attack.
You know what? Let's just change back, because
Switch and go after it.
this is the only time you can really attack it. It's
Is something the
Like
matter?
that shot.
so here we go. Here's
Careful, Sonic.
I need some rings.
Even more than that.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him again,
Defeat us.
and yep, ram your face into his belly. So yeah, at this point I'm really just hoping that I can get to him in time. Ah, you bitch! I couldn't get up there, get the rings.
Is something the matter?
So I've just got to keep an eye on where the rings are.
Sonic, you can switch with the Y button.
There we go. Yes, that is a lie, because you can't attack it in the side-on view. So just you have to wait.
You can switch with the Y button.
But now I don't have to. So keep pressing X. Just take it in the face, you won't lose any rings from it. You won't get damaged.
Looks like a homing shot! Careful, Sonic!
So just keep holding the X. Keep holding it, keep holding it. Ah, you bitch! Luckily you don't lose rings. Or at least not as quick.
We'll go back to normal!
While he's using that.
Dodging so you don't get crushed!
Just run into him.
Can't relax just yet!
So
Sonic, press
you
the
hold
over
these
and
down,
over at the same time
and
to combine
oh my
your
fucking
powers.
god, I did it first try. And done. It's actually really easy once you know what to do. But I will say, worst final boss in a 3D Sonic game. I'm going to say it right now. Absolute worst. It can be really frustrating, really annoying, and I made it like a lot easier than it fucking is. It's the rings that cause you the biggest hassle. So that's it. And now we just have one final cutscene, and we're nearly done.
Still warm. Time travel.
Sorry, but time travel's bullshit. And Silver's here. He wasn't here before. I did think Blaze was here before either.
I'll admit, you weren't half bad, Sonic.
Half bad? Are you kidding? He was all great!
Bit of slapstick.
He collects how many? Wow, where does somebody put all those gold rings? You know what?
In joke.
I don't know. I keep forgetting to ask.
So yeah, bit of exposition. That's just a little. I actually quite like the ending of this
It
game.
was great teaming up with you. Hope you learned a few tricks that'll help you out in the future. I mean, the past. You know what I mean.
Yep. Practicing the air dash.
Dude, sweet! And you're only gonna get better!
There's our ride!
And there we go. Classic Sonic's gonna go back. Back to when Sonic was actually a really, really good game series.
Hey, Sonic! Enjoy your future! It's gonna be great!
Liar! And that, ladies and gentlemen, was Sonic Generations. It's done. So, and it comes up with this ending montage, which is actually really, really good, of all the like music that was used in all the levels in the game. Starting off with Green Hill, because that was the first zone that we did, Green Hill. So yeah, final thoughts. It's a really, really good 3D and 2D platforming game. Let's get Sonic Generations. All the 2D platform is really, really good, because you can go really, really quick once you know what you're doing. The 3D sections are actually the best that Sonic's ever handled in a 3D game for me. It's just feels really, really good to pick up speed to using your homing attack, and all that kind of stuff. It just feels so great. It looks gorgeous, apart from the pixelated cutscenes on the 360 version. But other than that, it looks really, really good. In terms of the levels used, like the first 3 were Green Hill, Chemical Plant, Sky Sanctuary. First 2, I don't think you could have used any other from Sonic 1 2, but from 3, good level. I would have preferred Mushroom Hill though, to be fair. But other than that, I can't really complain too much about the first 3 levels. Second 3, Speed Highway from Sonic Adventure, City Escape from Sonic Adventure 2, and Seaside Hill from Sonic Heroes. In terms of Sonic Adventure, yes, there is pretty much no other level that I could have chosen. Apart from possibly Emerald Coast, but that's on the 3DS version, so that's fine. Yeah, this is pretty much the best level to pick from Sonic Adventure, so I don't really have a problem with that. It's the same story as Sonic Adventure 2 actually, and the level 3 you couldn't have chosen any other levels. The problem that it does bring is that we tend to get a oversaturation of city levels, because you got Speed Highway, City Escape, Crisis City and Rooftop Run, which are all city levels, so it can get a bit monotonous after a while. But to be honest, it's a minor nitpick. In terms of the final 3, Crisis City, Rooftop Run, Planet Wisp. Crisis City feels really good. It's much better than its original incarnation actually. So yeah, I love that game. I just love it. I love that game, to be honest. I love that level. It's just it's probably the best 3D level in the game. Rooftop Run, actually no, this is the best one. Crisis City is second best. Rooftop Run is absolutely awesome. It just feels so good. The only slight criticism you could have, I guess, is that it's a bit too early to be nostalgic about a 2008 game released in 2008. But you can't. You have to include all the major games. So Unleashed, same deal with Colors. Colors, the original levels were just way better, shorter, a lot more fun. I've said it's way too fucking long. Planet Wisp, either one. Oh god, Heroes. In terms of the so yeah, that's the final. In terms of the bosses, Metal Sonic is really fun. So is Death Egg, Robot, if a bit simple. The Shadow the Hedgehog fight is actually fantastic. It's one of my favourite boss fights in Sonic history. And Perfect Chaos is... I love that because it's more of a level than an actual boss. So I really like that boss fight, you know. And then the final 3 were Silver the Hedgehog, which was way better than anything they did with it in Sonic 06. Really fun, although it can be annoying at times, but yeah, can't complain too much. Edge Dragoon just takes too many fucking hits, it's too long, but it is oh my god. They must have hacked the game to make it work, run this fucking well, dude, in this clip. Oh, what a load of shit. Sorry. And the final boss is dreadful. I've said worst final boss in Sonic history. Possibly the worst final boss I've ever faced in a game. I just hate it. It's just not fun to play through. In terms of the soundtrack, it's a Sonic game, so the soundtrack's awesome. I'll be honest, this thing that they had, which was, you know, complete 3 minigames and get 3 keys to unlock the boss door, I would have just preferred it if they'd... the music in this is so fucking good. And I just love how this level looks. Yeah, this is the best level in the damn game, man. I love it. Anyway, the point I was getting across, I would have preferred it if maybe they'd had an extra level, like maybe you could have had a Sonic CD level in the first section. You could have had let me think, you could have had another level from Sonic Adventure or Adventure 2 and you could have had another level from 6, to be honest, or colours, either one for me, and I would have preferred that, because it would have given me the same amount of time, but they went with their decision, and minigames are mostly fun, just a few which really piss you off. And then, yeah, you can see the dip in graphical quality here because it's on the Wii. But yeah, overall, Sonic Generations is my favourite Sonic game. It just has the best of both worlds, the best 3D levels, and the best 2D levels, and for the most part, really good bosses, with 2 or 3 exceptions. So yeah, this game's awesome. I would suggest getting it on Steam if you're going to get it, if your PC can run it. Yeah, I just love this game to death, but then again I'm a Sonic nerd, Sonic fan, so... But I think if you love platformers, play Generations, it's an awesome game. I just love it to death. And... there you go. So that's it. Sonic Generations is done. I will see you for the next playthrough. I don't know what game I'll be doing next. I'll leave you this one last cutscene, so until the next game, goodbye.
Are you sure you saw a door over here? What? You were the one who said you saw a door over here! Well, I know it was one of us. Shut up and keep looking.
They're not saying anything. Oh, that walk from Eggman. Classic Eggman is fucking awesome. Yeah, I shouldn't be talking, should I?
What time is it? It's the exact same time as when you asked earlier, and it'll be the exact same time when you ask later. There is no time here! Let me just say that this was a brilliant plan that you came up with. Don't get too self-righteous. It'll be your plan pretty soon. I'm gonna dedicate the rest of my life to forgetting
Break the fourth wall, Eggman. Do it.
I heard that! Do we ever win?
I love this little exchange
That
here.
depends on your definition of win. Beating Sonic. Oh, well then no. That doesn't
That's
give
a
me much
lie.
hope. Maybe I'll go back and get my teaching degree. That's not a bad idea. I've
That's
always
a lie.
enjoyed telling people
Because
what
he actually
to do.
did win in one of the games. I believe it was Sonic Riders. He just won a carpet. Oh, thank you. Yeah, he just won a carpet. So that was Sonic Generations. I'll see you for the next game. So until next time, see ya. Goodbye.